Hey Manna family, it's Dee again, the Manna Kids Director for Fayetteville Bragg region, and I'm here with our last name of God for this morning manna. Throughout this week, we have learned that there are so many names of God that we can specifically call on in times of need. This season has been so difficult for all of us. Even if you haven't been completely affected, you have been affected somehow. For some of us, like myself, who are extroverted and need people, we have struggled with loneliness because of the distance. But you guessed it, there is a name that we can call on, and that name is Yahweh-Shammah, the Lord who is there. Stay-at-home order issued, so stay home unless you're essential. What are the credentials for that? That means I can't spend time with my family or friends, can't worship with my church family. When will this all end? Having to depend on Jitsi, Zoom, and Google Meet. From where I stand, loneliness feels like defeat. Frustration has spiked to an all-time high, leaving depression to climb steady on the rise. And I'm here, choosing not to fear, but just doesn't feel like enough. There's just so many around me dealing with so much stuff that I simply can't comprehend. Fighting for our rights with a mask in our hand, I can't see your smile. How will I know if you're happy? Your eyes look sad. Can't relax in peace cause the world's gone mad, everyone's feeling so alone. Frustrated cause all the kids have to learn from home, no options. Everyone living at the hand of caution, so no hugs, no handshakes. Give me 6 feet. I feel as though I've lost my community. My context of life change seems so distant. More time for God's word helps me realize it isn't. This season feels so lonely, I can't even deny. Then the word reminds me the Lord is there. So I call to him. He is Yahweh-Shammah, the one who was there when all this began and the only one who will be there when this comes to an end. He will never leave me nor forsake me, according to Deuteronomy 31:6. So I fix my eyes to the hills from where my help comes from. In the loneliest hour, there's always the one in which I can run, the one who said, I didn't give you a spirit of fear, the one who loves us no matter what led us here, to a place that feels distant. God is consistent. He is a God who will never change. And what seems strange is the further others seem, the closer God can get. Someday when I look back on this, it's his presence I won't forget, and I'll bet that you'll say when it's all said and done, he was the one you spoke to the most. Not to mention, he's the Lord of hosts, so he can surround you with his protection. He wants to show you affection towards you. Of course he does. He's a God who cares. So call out the name of Yahweh-Shammah. He is the Lord who is there. Listen, guys, I know it has been quite difficult in this season. Sure, some more than others, but we have had more change than we all know what to do with. We have had fear, doubt, loneliness, frustration, you name it, we've had it. However, there's something else that we have had this whole time, and that is the love of the Most High God. We just have to know that we have access to him, and that if we need him for specific areas of our lives, then all we have to do is call his name. I've only shared 6 names with you this week. However, there are many more. I would like to invite you to search it out and see what other names of God would be good for you. I pray that this helps you and gets you through this time and any other time you feel like you need to call on the name. Thanks, Manna family. Dee out.